What is up, guys? Welcome to Legacy TCG, back with your daily dose of Edison. Today we have Roy playing Hero Frogs versus Primo on his Black Wings. We got some very beautiful RBET playmats. Both of these are from the Second Chance pods. One's from Santa Clara and the other's from Indianapolis. Man, I really wish I got one of those from Santa Clara. Getting to the finals 3 times and falling short was a heartbreaker. But Roy is gonna spiritual water art the swap frog away, and let's gonna take a look at this hand. Oh, it's not Blackling, it's a Vayu Turbo. Okay, cool. So we got Gores, Armageddon Knight, Raiko, Sirocco, Card Trooper. What do we do? All these cards are pretty good, honestly. Gores, I guess, stops us. I guess gives us a chance to clap back at our monarchs. So he's gonna get rid of that. The cool thing about the water art is it sends it to the grave as well. So we're not gonna deal with Gores at all. Armageddon Knight into Necrogardna. Yeah, I wanted the, like, if I won the pod, I wanted a red one. But like some guys are saying, oh, you can't choose the color, and then like it has to be given out in order. But I was like, well, why don't you just let them pick the color? Like, you know, they've already went through 3 rounds. Like, imagine getting the color that you don't want after all that. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really matter. Okay, Stratos is going to be summoned after Treeborn Frog. Gonna add, let's see, what do we add? Ocean's gonna be added. This is Roy's first time on Hero Frogs too. He's testing it out, seeing how the deck goes. So there's some interactions he just doesn't know how it works. Let's see how he navigates this this match. I'm gonna pass over to Primo. He's gonna go into Card Trooper. This will answer the Stratos pretty easily. You got a Lila in the build as well. Swing for 100. Sweet. Pass it over to Roy. Okay, Ocean. Oh, the Necrogardner is there, and we used our normal summon as well. So this guy's gonna get some additional milling, which is great. We need some Vayus to hit that grave. Charge a Light Brigade. Let's see. I guess we gotta add a Raiko. I can't imagine him running 2 Lila. Oh, okay. It looks like he milled his only target. So his build is 2 Raiko, 1 Lila. Maybe no hamster. Oh, Card Trooper goes down with Mirror Force, and we'll pass the turn. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad news bears. Space is gonna take care of that back row. And we're gonna summon Caius. Caius is gonna deal with Raiko, and this is a lot of damage. Unassuming, but we're taking a beating. We're at sub 4,000 HP. I think I had it. 37. Should be 37. Cool. We don't really have the setup we need. We need like a Greffer or something. Yeah, Greffer or... This is temporary. We're gonna swing for 500. Set a back row and pass. Yeah, so the Charger Light Brigade, when he milled his Raiko, being his only target, it just fizzles. You don't have to do anything else. You just tell your opponent, I milled my only target, so it is what it is. Mirror Force is gonna take care of the Caius and Sirocco, and then he's gonna normal summon his Stratos to get malicious. Ooh, this is a malicious build. Okay, yeah. Not very typical in Hero Frogs. The heroes they usually suite is Prodigy, Stratos, Alias, Malicious Edge, and I think one more. So yeah, it's more of like, so when he uses malicious, it's more of a discard uh heavy like style of hero frog. Lots of Phoenix Wings, potentially Karma Cut, Raigeki Break to ditch that malicious from the hand and to bring it onto the field. I wonder if he runs Deep Sea Diva in this build as well. Kind of reminds me of Geo's list that he plays. But I was looking online and I saw a lot of I saw some Hero Frog lists with malicious in it, so people are experimenting. It's pretty cool to see. Armageddon Knights can be summoned. It's gonna send the Sirocco. Got a Vayu summon going out. Ooh, do we have a deck Devi come in? Pretty sick. Set 3 and pass. Rhoda. Bring out Stratos. Stratos is gonna add malicious. Maybe not. Deck Devi has not been fired off. Maybe we just want to summon our stuff without dealing with potential bottomless. D-Prison is going to answer the Stratos. I like to use D-Prison on Stratos just because it keeps the name out of the graveyard and avoids having to deal with potential ocean activation. Okay, swing with Armageddon Knight. We take it? Nope. Phoenix Wingman Blast is gonna send Armwing back to the extra deck, and are we gonna drop Gores? We are. All right, so we're gonna take 14 here. Gores is gonna be dropped, and this is might be bad for us if we don't have Mirror Force to handle this guy. Yeah, we kind of felt safe with that since there's like a back row kind of blocking the way, but chainables is always tricky. It's always tricky. We're gonna swing for, I think, 13 here. Token will run over Raiko and the Gores will be answered with the Pupper. Alrighty, set. Yeah, so I love the Treeborn design, but like the Yugioh M4 is not my favorite texture. But it could be because I have like pretty dry hands. That feels that way. Okay, Greffer is gonna run over this for 300. I don't think the maybe the Krebin's mat is also M4. I don't know. The latest string of mats from Yugioh have all been the same material. I really like the one I won from RBTLA as one of my favorite mats I own. Okay, Lila's gonna be summoned. We're gonna activate effect, target the back row. I think it's an ooh, torrential. That's gonna nuke the entire board. A malicious engrave. Dupe Frog plus Treeborn Frog is gonna hit the dirt. I think Dupe Frog misses timing because Lila was the last thing to activate. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Treeborn Frog is gonna be special. Oh, a little scary. We're bringing back the frog to kind of defend our life points, but it's also, I guess we don't have to be that scared because it's not Black Wings, right? I guess if there's a natural arm wing, we'd be scared. But if we're playing against a Black Wing player, we definitely don't bring that Treeborn Frog out. It gets pierced to hell, or it gets eaten by Shura, and it just produces more problems for us. He's gonna set in the back row, pass it over to Primo, and play. He's gonna run over this Treeborn Frog. He's gonna keep it locked in the grave, not give him a body to work with. Set this and pass. We got malicious engraved, but I think the malicious is stuck in his hand. That's like a common thing where, you know, you need the pieces to stay in deck to kind of function, but it's like a live and die by the sword type of deal. Phoenix Wingman Blast is gonna send the Caius back to the top of the deck. Potentially, gonna discard his malicious. I think he's just deciding the target. It's like, can I handle another Caius hit? Because he can top deck for Plague, and bring out the bad boy again. Gonna swing for 24. Okay, he's gonna look for another way to deal with this monster. MST takes care of the back row. It is return. Ooh, huge hit, huge hit. That is definitely one of the key pieces that Vayu Turbo uses to end games, and Roy was able to snipe it. He's gonna swing in for 600. Cool. And if Imperial makes a push past the 0, he's gonna lose some monsters in the process. Unless he has an answer through, like, I don't know, Lightning Vortex or Smashing Ground. Here comes the Toad. Tribute. It's gonna be like a 2-turn clock. Is very scary. Because the 0 gets buffed up by 1,000, so it's gonna do 35. We're gonna swing for 35. And the Gores gets dropped. Ooh, he wanted to get as much damage as he could. He didn't even want to mess with like the 100 and 1,000. He's like, no, I'm just gonna swing with the whole hammer. And Roy's gonna be able to shuffle through the rest of his deck. End up on a dupe sub lock. Alrighty. That's the turn. We got a brain control in hand, which is not bad, but we can't really take control of 0 because I guess we got to use that brain control to break the lock. And let's see, he has a Plague Engrave, so he can kind of do something with Dupe Frog if he has Armory Arm in the extra deck. Like maybe go Armory Arm equipped to Gores, increase him by 1,000, swing over the Substitute, right? So that would do. Oh, that actually would kill him if he had the Armory Arm, right? Because I think it does 1,000 damage or something when it kills something, right? Yeah, that would be the ball game if he has it, but let's see what line he chooses. I think he has a Caius in hand too. That's not bad. Okay, brain control. We're gonna take dupe. What are we thinking here? I guess he can just shrink the 0 by running into this Substitute. And like he can do some damage to him. Like he can do, let's see, 26 plus 1,000, 36. He's 300 short. That's rough. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has the Armory Arm, unfortunately, because the Armory Arm would finish the game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think he's a couple hundred short, so let's see. He swings with 35, 34. Yeah, he's 200 life points short. That is so unfortunate. If he had the Armory Arm in his extra deck, I think he just games him right here, but it doesn't look like he has it. So the brain control is used to break the lock so we can start attacking stuff. but we're really scared about the swing back that will deal with the rest of our life points. No, he does not have Kai's. It's a Necrogarna. Maybe you can normal Necro. 5, 7. No. Everything doesn't do anything for us either. Alright, we're gonna swing for 34. Okay. You could just leave the Gores there and then have Roy clear their board on his next turn. Top deck. He doesn't want to get the Duke Frog back, so he's gonna top deck. Wait, what are we top decking? Okay. We can turn something to this. So 6 plus 4, 7. Go Black Rose, I guess, and just kind of stare at the 0 and pass. Oh my gosh, what a top deck, bro! That is disgusting. Okay, we're gonna special Treeborn Frog. There is a Necro in the grave, so that will stop us for a turn, but I think we just launch this Miracle Fusion, clear the board, and then force Primo to have the card on top of his deck. Get rid of this, a random water, and that will nuke the board, and it should seal the deal because Primo knows what's on top of the deck. Swing for 3, Necro, draw. It's a solemn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so it looks like the Armory Arm was not existent in the extra. I think that would have been enough to game Roy and take us to a game 3, but yeah, Roy takes it 2-0. If you guys like the videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button for me, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.